So I'm in Dallas this weekend. Marcia and I are seeing our grandbaby, our newest grandbaby, Marley. And I just wanted to share something with you. It's on my mind. Wednesday we were doing a senior condition class, and I noticed one of my seniors named Steve. I won't tell you his age. Let's just say he's above 65. And I watched him do a one-arm plank, and I was thinking about just a while back. I had a young person in there. I won't say their age either. Let's just say they're lower than 25. They couldn't do that exercise. And I think back when I was young, you were just fit when you were young. You were so active, always moving around. And I look nowadays and think that people just aren't near as active anymore. And so I admire the seniors, because when I got in the field in '84, full time in the field, people said, "Don't do this. You'll be a dinosaur by the time you're 40." The reason why they said that is the average age of working out back then was 18 to 40. Every once in a while you'd see a 50-year-old or maybe a little older, but very few were working out. And the reason why, they were told not to. If you got to be 65, you worked all your life, you were told, just kick back, relax. I remember my own papa. He was 65. He fished a little bit, stuff like that, but he didn't exercise. Now I look at these senior citizens. I look at a lot of them in their 80s. They leave class and they go live life. And they're very active. They're active just like the 40-year-olds were back in the 80s. It's crazy to see it, but it's exciting to see it. I want to share this video with you because a lot of people make excuses not to exercise. They think they're too old or whatever, but you get to a certain age where you don't have the choice. When you're young, you work out because you want to. When you get to a certain age, I usually call it over 50. When you get over 50, you have to exercise, not because you want to, but because you have to. You got to do some kind of activity. Exercise is just activity that we know you won't do on your own. You have to be active. So a lot of times people join gyms to be held accountable, and they join classes to be held accountable and to build relationships. So this week when I saw Steve do that plank Friday, I told him in the class we did, I said, you know what? Show that off a little bit. You got something to be proud of. You worked hard. So I want you to watch this video. Tell me if you have an excuse. What's keeping you from working out? Maybe you don't want to work out Legends. Maybe you just want to exercise at home. We have a program that's designed to help you design a program wherever you want to work out, and it's free. If you haven't taken advantage of it, call me. Again, I can help you. We've been doing this for years. But hey, either way, I just want to ask you again, when you watch this video of him doing this, knowing his age, or approximately his age, tell me, do you have an excuse?
What's your excuse?